Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zone and today I am reviewing the next update of People Playground. So the update 1.19 just came out yesterday and I looked over it and it was really cool. So the thing is, I forgot to review 1.18, so I'm just going to go quickly over that update just to show like everything that was in it. But here the updates are. Alright, we're gonna start with 1.18. So if I go down here, these are all the new items. These aren't new items, by the way, but there are new features with those. So we have the ion engine, which is like a normal engine but uses ions to push itself. So if I activate it, it's very cool. And if I test this on a person, nothing, it seems like. But yeah, it's really cool, the ion engine. New engine to the game. Anyways, then there is the Flintlock Pistol, which is like a pirate pistol, which uses gunpowder and a small lead ball to shoot stuff. So in real life you would have to reload this gun every single time you shot, but this is People Playground and you can just spam the shoot button. Just like so. Sorry, I'm gonna clear debris, clear living. Yes. Alright. Next item on the 1.18 list is the lance, which is like a medieval spear of some sorts. So it's very pointy at the end, and horse riders used this in the medieval times. So they would pick this up, run against someone and stab him with it. And this works just like the spear, but it's just another texture and it's a little bit different. I don't think you can throw it like the spear. Yeah, you see, it didn't go like an arrow like this, and then on its pointy end. So it's like a spear, but it doesn't have aerodynamics. Next item on the list, or these aren't new items, but they have new features. So I think you could always destroy the box, like so. But I'm not sure if you could have destroyed the box, but I think you could have in the past updates, but I'm not sure. But now you can destroy wooden furniture too. So like the table. There we go. Let's take this away. Alright, I'm back here with the furniture. So you can break the table into four different parts, as you can see. And it's same with the chair. You can break the chair into four different parts. So there's 1, 2, and 3, 4. So yeah, you can destroy wooden furniture now, which will be really cool if you make a building with a bunch of explosives and with a bunch of wooden furniture and they just collapse in the explosion. So it would be really nice to see. But yeah, you can build a bunch of stuff with this. I think this disables the... No, okay, it doesn't disable collision when it's broken. That's nice. But yeah, so you have a small wood that you can build stuff with now, I guess. But yeah, that was the 1.18 update. These 1.18 added this option too, so you can make this bigger if you wanna quickly look over everything you have. So it works best with mods. So if you have a bunch of mods, you can just quickly, so it isn't like all crammed together like in here. So you have to scroll a bunch. You can just drag the box open and there are all the mods. So yeah, real nice. And it also added so explosive heat up most affected objects, like mostly metals. But yeah, I'm not gonna show that because 1.18 is just over. Everyone plays People Playground has probably knows that the update is over and it's a little bit old now. But yeah, now time for the next update. Alright, so we're in 1.19 now. A bunch of new stuff was updated, more stuff than in 1.18. So, the thing that was added in 1.19 is a stronger spring. So it's just like the normal spring, but much stronger, as you can see. It's really hard to pull anything from the spring. By the way, these belts are not new. I'm just using them for to put on the springs. So yeah, the stronger spring. You can probably use the spring for building something. And I don't know. It's It's very cool, I guess. But then there's a rope, so it works like the... I've always been using the wire as a rope, but now there's actually a rope in this game, and it's actually snappable, so if I pull hard on it, see, I snap the rope, so that's cool. And here are new syringes, so there is the empty syringe and the mending syringe. So the empty syringe works like a blood tank, but it's a syringe. So you can right click it and you can make it push, idle, or pull, but there's no pull option right now because I'm not stabbed in, I'm not stabbing anything. And there's the ceiling turret, which works like a turret, but instead of it being an assault rifle like a minigun, it's more like a cannon. So if you listen just to the how that shoots, compared to this. So this one is more like an automated, but this one is more like a cannon, as you can see. So I'm gonna remove this away, remove those guys away, because I'm gotta put on a person for these syringes. So I can go over here, stab this guy, and look, pulls in some blood, and now you have blood in a syringe. And then you can go. I'm gonna put this guy away. And I'm pretty sure you can just stab this guy and push. Does human blood affect a gores? Does not seem like it. Oh shit. Okay. Now, as you know, gore's blood is going to affect the human. So if I pull, there we go. Go over here, stab this guy, and push. As you can see, he is not really liking it. Let's give him a little bit more. Uh-oh, I heard that. Yeah, he is the blood of a gorse is acid, so yeah, you really do not want acid in your bloodstream. But so then that's that. It's basically a blood tank, but in a syringe. So yeah, that's really nice. And now I don't know what the mending syringe does exactly. I checked it over here, and it says increases limb integrity, slows bleeding, and tries to revert decomposition. So if this guy like dies and just gets decomposed, it tries to revert. So if I can stab this guy here, and out, he should be a little stronger. His blood should be a little thicker, and increased limb integrity. So his limbs are maybe a little bit stronger, and slows bleeding and tries to revert decomposition. So yeah, that's a new syringe you can play with, I guess. And then this is the last thing. Fill with liquid. So what we are going to have to do here is I'm gonna get a new person. Alright, so we have an empty syringe, some oil and nitroglycerin. So the thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill this syringe with oil. There we go. And now I'm gonna stab him and push. Oh, is he dead? Just a tiny bit of oil and you're dead. Wow. The oil is really dangerous for your bloodstream, I'm guessing then. Alright. Well, he's dead, but it still works. So I'm gonna put some nitroglycerin too. Let's make it pull. And there we go. Delete and stab and push. There we go. Now that he has a bunch of stuff in his bloodstream, let's maybe shake him up a little bit. There we go. And now let's flush this. And now let's put a blood vessel into this tank. Now while that tank fills up, let's maybe go up to 1 liter. And boom, 1 liter of blood. So let's analyze by pressing F on this machine. And as you can see here, his blood is 81%, 9% oil, and 10% nitroglycerin. So this basically just analyzes the blood of people. So yeah, that's and I can analyze liquids too. So if I could just put a flask here and a syringe or like a blood vessel, fill her up with a little bit more nitroglycerin. No, analyze again. See, much more nitroglycerin is in the tank. So yeah, that's a really nice thing to have. So you can analyze stuff with it, and it's still explosive because it's full of nitroglycerin. So yeah. Oh no. There we go. But yeah, that's about everything that is in the update. There are some other stuff that I'm not really understanding. There is brightness setting, so if you go to settings, video, and you can up the brightness if you're playing on the Abyss map, so you can see down in the hole. And there are minor details to most of the maps, mostly just the ocean map, the sea map hybrid, and maybe snow, because they have the most detail. And I don't know what else. There isn't much, but there are a lot of fixes, but I'm not gonna go over those. But that's about everything that was in 1.19. So yeah, if you guys like this review of the updates, I'm mostly just reviewing items, not every single thing. So yeah, so just a short video of the updates. But yeah, if you liked it, make sure to leave a like on the video, it will really help me. And maybe subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And yeah, comment as well, so if you have anything to say. But yeah, goodbye.